cell phones in schools is a good thing. It's a distraction. You definitely don't want them in classes, stuff like that. But in a small chance there's a mass shooter, you do want them to call you. So I get both sides. I lean towards kids not having them. But I can see where you're coming from. That's a tough one. Who's the worst guest? This is Joseph. Who's the worst guest you guys have ever had? One where you just thought, God, this guy sucks. Don't be shy and don't give a political answer. We had a guy who Brian brought on a long time ago who was a porno director. And A, it was really boring, and B, it was really sad. And we got done. I looked at Brian, I'm like, dude, that sucked, and I feel disgusting, and we didn't air it. Misty One Design, would I be able to design some new merch? Sure, dude, fire them away. Email thefireandthekid shop@gmail.com. For Brendan, here's a question. Would you do a clip for Patreon where you take two of your cars on a track and race Brian? It would be something different since you like fast cars. You can have lap time at trials against him so you don't get hurt. And for Brian, if you could have a podcast celebrity dare live, who would you choose besides Brendan? And question for Chin, how'd you get started in music? As far as a lap time, Brian's just not into it, so I think content would suck because he would, after 20 minutes, would just not be fun on camera. I think the better one would be filming me and Rogan, because Rogan has some badass cars. I have some badass cars. He has way more expensive cars and way more cars than me, but I do have some stuff that could cause some issues for him. Like, I'm staring at my Demon 170. Now, going straight, he doesn't own a single thing, including his plaid Tesla, that wide-body Tesla that can keep up with that Demon 170 on a track in a straight line. And then he has some trucks, but my TRX twin turbo would kick a fucking mud hole in whatever truck he has, including his Hennessy or any of that stuff. But overall, he, like his Porsches and stuff, would beat the shit out of all my cars. Question for Chin, how'd you get started in music?
That's a quick one. My brother played guitar when he was in junior high. I saw him playing. I was like, wow, this is awesome. Then I tried to learn. Then I just got way better than him. And then, boom, off to the races.
That's cool. Should we do like two more before Brian loses his shit?
You want to do it now, or do you want to just...
Let's do two more.
All right.
Boulder Johnny 007. Has Brian ever owned a car for pure performance and fun, or have his cars always been gay? I'll answer that. They've always been gay. He's just not into it.
Yay or nay?
We can do that. If you had to hire one person on the crew out of this list, who would it be and why? These are all former employees. Christian was awesome. Kat's awesome. Malik B was awesome. Chappelle's awesome. Any of them besides that last one. Just because he doesn't have any skills. Like and that's the reason he doesn't work here anymore. He just didn't have skills. He was an assistant, but he was a friend. So I was trying to find something for him. There's just nothing for him to do. And I'm sure he'll make reaction videos and blah, blah, blah. He's obsessed with me. It's weird. So enjoy it. Is that it?
That's it for this round.
Yeah, we'll do more. Is there a ton more questions?
Yeah, we have a ton.
All right. Maybe I'll just do another one. We'll do an extra one this month.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll do this as much as you guys want. All right? Love you guys. Thanks for making this Patreon what it is. Let's keep it going. Keep submitting your questions. Again, for the Patreon, let's get weird. If you have weird articles, crazy shit we can't show on the regular YouTube, send it to this. Send the link. Instagram, Twitter, X, TikTok. Send the articles with a link so we can bring up on the show and we can show everybody. And we can get super dicey on this. All right, kids? Love you guys. Hopefully that answers some questions. I tried my best. Till next time, I'm out.
Brendan Schaub goes off on his former handler, Mark Harley. Schaub saying he has no skills. He's obsessed with them. And he's going to do a reaction video to this. So Schaub knows that this Patreon content is going to go out there. It is fair use. But the trashing of Mark Harley, I think this is the first time Bappa has actually responded back to BGL, the Big Gay Lion. Now, Mark Harley worked for Schaub. They had a falling out. Schaub fired him. According to Mark Harley, Schaub didn't pay him. And Mark Harley brought Schaub to some commission in Los Angeles where they make your employer pay you money owed. I don't know what happened, with that. But I know the second Mark Harley got away from Brendan Schaub, his career took off. Just like everybody else. The second he got away from him, he started working with that Isaiah Miranda guy. They started dropping those shorts on Instagram. I think every one of them got like 1 million views. Mark Harley was in a Super Bowl commercial. And not just any Super Bowl commercial, the Super Bowl commercial from last year. The biggest Super Bowl commercial, Mark Harley was in it. That Macho Man one. He did something from, what was it? Little Caesars Pizza, some commercial for them, some extended thing. They were going for like some fake reality show type commercials. I don't know. But the point is, the second he got away from Schaub, his career took off. And Schaub's just like, he has no skills, so I had to get rid of him. Mark dropped a whole bunch of text messages about Schaub. Schaub complaining about the addies and the baddies. Schaub loves his addies and baddies and stuff. And this is when Schaub was very heavily into drugs, which Schaub has admitted. And he was on everything, according to Schaub himself. He said this on the Golden Hour podcast. So, I mean, but the beef with Mark Harley has been one of the funniest. I mean, I'm still tripping over that. Remember that video of Mark Harley behind his girlfriend's car, lifting the back of it? Oh, that one is still funny. And I'm surprised at that point Schaub didn't say anything, but he said something during this Patreon Q&A. So I wonder now, because Mark's been gone for a while from the whole Schaub thing, like I said, his career did take off, and Mark told me that when the commission thing is over, he would drop some video. I think he insinuated that he has a video of Schaub saying the N-word, possibly about Malik. By the way, he said Malik is a great guy. Malik turned on Schaub too. Although Malik didn't really come up with the goods, because Malik did this whole thing, if I get this many followers, I'll expose everything, and then he didn't. So that was kind of lame. But, I mean, the Malik thing, I'm shocked he had good things to say about Malik B, yo. But the Mark Harley thing is just still so funny to me. These two guys, infinite amount of beefing with each other. I can't wait to hear Mark Harley's response back, but let me know your thoughts in the comments.